Test at the floor. Yeah, man. Chef X. Chef X, Wagwan. JG. JG.
Hi, good evening, everyone.
Good evening, JG.
I actually just joined. I wasn't sure what you guys were talking about, but since I'm on, I just want to say,
You just start your thing, man.
I just want to say congratulations to all the students, parents, teachers who were successful on their CXC results today, and that's another plus for us in the Ministry of Education for their efforts that they had put out for the 2+ years that we lost for those students from COVID, during the COVID. And that's a very good performance done by the students. Actually, 85%.
Yes.
For
Compared
the
to
region.
regionally, 80% regionally.
Right, so they're above average.
Yeah.
And also for math, above average as well. And I'm so proud of the schools that were those schools that were on the list of low performers. Those schools actually did very well also. So that's good for those students there. So, but other than that, the campaign trail is heating up, and I would say to everybody, go out and ensure that you vote. Choose Jamaica, vote JLP to continue with the progress that we're having, because I know a number of persons probably see already that such man say if they were to ever get into power, they will not be continuing with some of these policies that we're now benefiting from.
Yeah.
And I'm sure that persons who are benefiting from these low interest rates for their NHT mortgage payments, I know you guys don't want to go back to these high interest rates, and I can tell you that they have planned to mess up everything with these high interest rate and high tax that's gonna drive up all of these interest rates and so on. So I'm imploring everybody to ensure that they go out and vote. Don't just sit down at home and say, oh, we have it in the bag already because the momentum is high and all of that. Go out and vote to continue with the success that we are having. We want to continue on the trajectory of having crime going down or debt to GDP going down. So go out and vote. And that's where I land for right now.
Yes, respect. Come on. Chef Carl.
Come on, greetings.
Bless up.
Yo, like that. That's nice. Yo, the lady so articulate, and you're supposed to, you're part of the GLP movement. Jay, you're part of the GLP movement. You need to be a part of that,
No, but I follow closely.
But you're in Jamaica now?
Yes, I live here.
Yeah, so you know your job right now, cause we're in Canada and thing, but we're definitely a supporter of Jamaica. What's the Jamaica progress? What's going on? It's moving forward. So what you need to do, just as what you state in your comment just now, you need to try mobilize whosoever you could mobilize, and then you make sure you pass it on for people on the ground. Cause what you're doing, it just make me feel so great. Like if I was in Jamaica right now, would I do the same thing. Exactly what you're talking about. Cause me have brother and sister in a Jamaica. I have a couple brother live, but them live in a PMP constituency. That's in Waterhouse. And they're dieted, like it's like I could me talk to him a couple times, ask him what go on the ground, how it look. But them not gonna say nothing else but yeah man we look good, PMP you look good. When me talk to my sister, she live at Tivoli. That's all my thing is. And she love what's going on and she like like I'm still at the end of the day, everybody always gonna have something to say about their MP, what they're doing. I'm say, oh the road. Cause the last time I was in Jamaica, I was in Tivoli. And the road, certain part leading from when you come from Lizard Town and you come inside to Tivoli, the road was like a mess. And I asked her, how's the road around there? She said, yo, the road crisp. Everything fixed. Them fix up the road. I said, that's good. So Mackenzie are the good. Cause that's my Desmond Mackenzie, I'm a cousin. You understand, by my mother's side.
Okay, but what I would say to people still, if you live in a constituency and it's not being controlled by a MP from the Jamaica Labour Party, still go out and vote JLP because you're voting to keep the Prime Minister in, right? Because the global policies that are made by the Prime Minister, eventually it would reach down to your level.
Exactly. No, you're absolutely right what you're saying. But that's what I'm telling you. In my brother, them are from Waterhouse. Them now vote GLP. Them are hardcore PMP. So no matter what you tell them, they're still gonna lean the PMP side. Cause that's how them grew up. Them have that mentality where it's so hard for them to switch side. Like, cause that's their thing. Like me,
Say, Carl, I threw them weak,
them week, with me growing up in a White House. Me grew up in a White House. My grandmother, she's always GLP. And she not hide that. Cause them place that people hide push part of them support. Back in them time in the 70s, leading up in the 80s, and even up to now, people will still hide it. Cause when they go vote, it's a private thing. It's not something where you announce. So it no matter where you're at, even in Canada, you say you vote for somebody, we will share it. Me and Scotty will say, oh, we vote for Kanye or what name again, our Prime Minister Kanye. So, but the thing is, yeah, we always talk about that, but people hide who they vote for it, no matter where you're in the world. That's like a private thing for you. So in my constituency in a Waterhouse where we grew up, my grandmother never hid it. Everybody knows she was a JLP, she's a labor right, and people always like, you have some people who come and say, yo, labor right, Becky. She not scared. Me used to scared as a kid. I used to be scared. Because I know enough people get burn out, people house burn out. So up to this day, you still have people scared about that. But if you come from the area where you vote for, that's what you're talking about now. Make sure all these people go vote. Don't be comfortable. Like, whatever stronghold JLP, go vote. Don't say, okay, I'm going to stay home because we're going to win. No, go vote. It's the same thing happening in America.
The thing too is that they have been conditioned to this mindset. So they're conditioned to feel like they cannot have better.
No, it's true. You're absolutely right about that. Because it doesn't have that open mind. So listen, right now, if they have to be not thinking the government moving the country in the right direction. So even if you're a PMP, you have to be blind for that, seeing that. And you can't
Yes, and that's why I'm so excited. I'm so excited for these people who are leaving high school with the amount of opportunities that they have at their disposal now. I can tell all of these youngsters, ensure that you take up the opportunity and apply for these programs, university. You have a lot of grants, because when these projects are finalized in the upcoming next 5 years, you are the persons that will be filling those positions. So put yourself in a position where you are trained, you are marketable, you are able to get these jobs, because with the rate at how our unemployment rate is falling, we probably will be have to look at people from outside to fill some of these positions. But with these youngsters that are leaving high school now, ensure that you get yourself certified and qualified, so when these positions come on board you can fill them.
Jay, do you have a platform where you're trying to reach out to these young college, university people? 'Cause it sounds like you need to have a platform. You have one?
Actually, I don't have a platform. I don't really come on here that much, but I like to listen the Showpo chat
Yeah,
program.
man, chop all the
So
thing, man. You need to
I'm
build yourself
over
a
here
platform. You need
quite
to
a
build
bit.
yourself a platform where Showpo, Squitty, and we're gonna help you. We're all gonna join the conversation, and what you're saying it helpful. Like you can reach out to a lot of the university students and stuff, that the young voter. 'Cause the young voter is what's gonna move the GLP and make them win a majority and blow out. Trust me, it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah,
Like,
they appeal to the younger audience. Yeah.
yeah, cause them have a mixture. Cause where Mark gonna be a goal in a talk about, it don't make no sense. All these things, you tell me say what the government doing right now, you're not gonna build on it if you become prime minister, which is not gonna. But just saying, they ask my question. You're gonna build on what's going on? No, him not do no. That's not good. That's not a good answer. You're supposed to be disqualified. This is not. Come on. The people can't be stupid when they hear that him disqualify already. Him even disqualify before when him go up on the stage with the chain in him on. Him supposed to disqualify. You disqualify when they can't show your birth certificate, when they cannot say just abolish your Britain thing, citizenship. You can't. There's no way you're supposed to be prime minister of Jamaica. It cannot. It can't be happening. Remember, don't forget the PMP.
You see, today them have a meeting in Maroon Town.
Yeah, them I do everything for the Maroon Town.
Maroon, them a sanction, them a say ray.
I didn't see it though, but no, them are
They're
go.
just trying to win. They're just trying to get
Yeah,
empathy
yeah,
and
exactly.
sympathy. They're just trying to rack up as from those communities, from the Maroon and the
But when
churches.
them a
They're
tell
just
them,
trying
when
to
them a
rack
tell
up
them
those
Maroon leader,
votes.
you know. So when them a get a Maroon, one from Maroon, and a person from the Rastafari. Senate.
No, the Senate. Yeah,
They
the
cannot
Senate.
bring no more in there because of 21 people alone can go there.
That if them win.
Hey.
But as I said, the guy we talked to,
Hold on,
Cliff
Gaffer,
Hughes.
we can talk to you.
You remember the guy we talked to, Cliff Hughes? Him said PMP, it have the opportunity because them have 8 people in the Senate. Why them never put a Rastafari and a Maroon out of the
Above
8 where them have?
Because it cannot go over the 8.
No. What me I said, that's why I'm asking. So why them never put them in there?
Yeah.
No,
They must change the constitution before that can happen.
you understand? Why them never put them have the opportunity for choose a Rastafarian and a Maroon? They didn't do it. But no, them have decided them want to do it now.
It's just a bluff trying to appeal to for those communities.
Yeah,
to-
but
to
that
vote.
community, the community of the Maroon, not gonna make them win election. You understand what I'm saying?
All right. Yeah. Well, let's a call. We could get this virgin up and want to come in for the longest time. Gappa.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Good night. Good night to each and everyone, man. First time by your platform, but watch you a few times and so too. You know, me continue to stroll through to catch what's going on and thing. Yeah, what you pronounce it, J. Lee, or whatever, Chef Carl, and some. Me I listen to the conversation and everything. And my input, cause sometimes me just over neighbor watch a PNP and neighbor live and me don't know still. I don't know. It's like it hurt me whenever me hear this word come out of PNP more say laborers are donks. And I am so glad all the young people still captivated and energized for the Jamaica Labour Party. Let me tell you this. I am not in Jamaica at the moment, but hopefully I'll be there for the 3rd of September. And today I was in supermarket and I see one of my friends. He's from Northeast St. Elizabeth. And he stopped and he run over to me and he was like, because you know politics is my thing. And he was like, Yappa, yo, Ray, how it is going? My count is 39 and I am like, I was trying to break it down. And there was this lady standing. She was standing there picking up some peppers or something and she just keenly and listened to us. And when I look at her, I'm saying, Missy, all right, and she just smiled and said, yes, she's okay. She just feel good to hear how we are talk and how we are break it down. We can break it down for people understand. Say, yo, there's no other leader in Jamaica than the right honorable Dr. Michael Andrew Wellness. And the thing is, we Mark Golden and him entourage, they are not representing what an opposition should be. Then remember in 2011, when Andrew Lose he touched the ground and he touched base with everybody. From this day till now, I have never seen nobody run over to Mark Golden and said they are going to switch. They are going to switch and this and that and we really need you. It's just diarrhea PAP coming out and if we continue we can't follow them up on point, we have to just continue as young leaders putting out the words out there. We don't have to cuss with them, we don't have to say, oh, PNP are idiot. Just don't follow them up. We have to just continue putting out the message out there. Choose Jamaica and continue. Today again, Damien Crawford get one of the biggest slap in his face when you have a 85% pass mark in English and mathematics in Jamaica and Jamaica. So we have to just use these things, utilize it for the weeks coming up until the 3rd of September. So we have to, that should, this once people touch, we don't have a chase with them. We don't have a chase with them. You see, like when you have a nice platform, you see you have 160 odd people that listen to you, I know say I'm most liberate. I'm also liberate and anything that are well think in Jamaica. Some of them won't even decide to vote, but we have to just encourage them and say, yo, let them know, say, yo, we're not dip on the chicken chatting. You see the Andrew, them couldn't stop Andrew from come to Waterford, but guess what? It's not up for the bag of social media foolishness. You see when him just make a U-turn and him just have a simple explanation. But him will go, they go tell us, yo, no, we are not about that. You understand? So each night we have to just try to get in some little young people to hear what they are saying and try, because you can see this remind me of 2007. This election reminded me so much of 2007 when I was going to vote for the first time. And when I step in the polling station and I see so many people calling me to, yo, come to, man. And yeah, we MP, And yeah, we MP, where young people did energize to go vote. This election give me back the feeling of 2007, where every young people seems like they were going to vote for the very first time. I say, yo, them did have to get rid of this PNP government. So this is what we're up against. We are going to get rid of PNP. So as I said, I was listening to Jay Lee, I was saying, and I really like how you talk and anything like so it really encouraged me to come back to life.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, man. Big up
Hold on,
yourself,
listen up
man.
these people. Listen to this from JPU. Big up JPU.
Mongering.
Courtesy of
But this
JPU.
statement that
Listen.
I'm about to show you from Mark Golding should scare you about the future of Jamaica. We are 20 days away now from the next general election. which will determine the future of our country. I'm going to play this statement from Mark Golding, and then I'll come back and talk to you.
$10 and decide what areas of it will we continue with, what will we maybe defer, what may we scale down, what may we completely discontinue. Because at the end of the day, we won't be voted in to government to continue what the GLP has been doing.
You know what I'm saying?
Voted in to do what we say we want to do. So there will be some adjustments.
Up to you.
You hear what I'm saying, sir? Them not 14 if you do what them where GLP want for them 14. Wanna listen to them good.
And decide what areas of it will we continue with, what will we maybe defer, what may we scale down, what may we completely discontinue. Because at the end of the day, we won't be voted in to government to continue what the JLP has been doing. You know, we will be voted in to do what we say we want to do. So there will be some adjustments to how that discretionary expenditure is rolled out.
You heard him. He said that.
All right.
If
Let me fix up this now. Let me fix up this now. Come me have something. Let me talk. Listen to me. The statement we make is a madman statement. Reason being that all the years in Jamaica, that help mash up Jamaica, one party start build up and the next one destroy.
Exactly.
If Labour start something and him go in a power, him should continue with it. To make country
Of
stronger.
course.
Why more destroy?
That's somebody
You see?
that's saying serious matter that talk saying
Oh my.
that answer
You
saying
see?
we're gonna
So stupid it is. So educated people, we just tell that matter one wife in Batty from Baboy and where. Educated people. Why no a continue man though? Yeah, if you win, in continue. Because we can destroy one more destroy and start all over. Yeah? Anyway. Let me say a topic here. The company life, I'm here at discuss about maroon. Me soon come after, me just start. The company life, we talk about maroon. Enough people don't know what is maroon.
Yeah.
Enough people don't know what is maroon. You see, maroon people in Jamaica, and maroon they will help sell out the slave them to the British in a slavery. Remember that. That's why they want free land and they want to live free. Believe you me, check research about maroon. So no matter for fees, the maroon are good people. Maroon are people who sell out the real people them for the slave, you know. For the slave Jamaican people. That is maroon. So everybody wants my maroon. Alright. That's why maroon is free.
Black slave they will run you and they will get
That's
them
why
to
maroon is free. That's why maroon is free, because maroon inform for the slave them, for the British they catch them and kill them. That's why maroon is free. People do the research. That's why maroon is free. Because maroon is a list of people.
They can't
Go
stop
do the
nothing.
research. You see me?
Mm.
Maroon, my family are maroon. And I'm not a maroon. I'm not a maroon. Because I don't support maroon. You get me? I'm black. My family's maroon, no for them. I'm not a maroon. Because I'm in an informer thing. Let me deal with build up the country, my country better. That me deal with. For right or right and wrong or wrong.
Yeah.
Okay?
And I want
Right or
Jamaica.
right or wrong or wrong.
One Jamaica.
Right. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
You can't go ahead, no, my boss.
It's pretty high.
Yeah. Well, I'm going here for 100 life. I'm not talking. And the younger man not talking. 100 life.
Yeah, man, go back to
Jamaica.
yeah, man, you see all them, they thought they were golden make, but, great name there, but him about discontinue. But at the same time, you know, it's sort of like them caught in a little dilemma, whereby, the manifesto that they produced the other day, most of the things in it were initiatives that of the Jamaica Labour Party and ongoing policies in the country, right? So it is a whole ball of confusion and contradiction, and if you ever try to figure it out, it's going to turn you in that, because when you must say, he must go stop what is going on right now and discontinue, scale down, or remove altogether, right?
Yeah.
Why them propose so much policies where we have to do? What is the end goal? We feel like say them just gonna try, because them not have no new essentially, you know. The only thing new where you can see is that them are try to put butter in a people mouth with the NIR, like them are, you know, them are try to sweet up people mouth. Oh, we are gonna give away XYZ amount of money. That are them new policies, you know. The only the thing, them not have no new groundbreaking policies. Oh, we are gonna build one highway from Montego Bay to Kingston. We're gonna build one bridge from Negril to Port. Nothing like that. Everything where them feel like say new and go on, we're gonna give away 1 billion here and a billion there, a billion everywhere. That's for them new or them are gonna attack any struggle or situation where the country are go through, right?
Brother, for them politics, a long time politics have come back, brother. Everything back in the 70s, but when the country moved forward, they bring it back.
Exactly.
Policy them have and politics. We don't need that. We need somebody if they win them continue.
Yeah, so me I wonder, so as
Push the
I said,
country.
them have nothing new, them have the Jamaica Labour Party policies and them a go cut and discontinue. So what them a do, it seems to me like what them a plan to do have to rebrand all of the things them we are going in the country because PMPism is a virus mindset, you know. Right? So when them a go do them
You know, see the big needs where night.
yeah, the big fat needs in it after them bring the government.
The kind of thing like needs will come out already. And a different name.
Whole heap of things.
Talk about how they fought against that program. Talk about how they fought against needs.
Yeah,
They
them
brought
got court.
court.
I tell you, all of the church and everybody come down. The Jamaican life is just, Jamaicans with justice, all of them come down from the government. All them are bringing in this what you call it, mark of the beast thing.
Yeah.
That kind of thing.
People want their privacy and
Yeah, I'm trying to sit to the max. I know them are putting in the manifesto. Imagine that.
Hey, Squiddy, 100 live. Alright.
Yeah.
What we need to understand, you know, and this is what me always have to look at. Since now me I watch a brother and like he's trying to say yo he might talk against the party. Every time they come up, he's like he's so corrupt. But at the end of the day, you cannot point out from A to Z where the man is corrupt or implicated in corruption. PNP is like if they just I don't know them not sit down and try to discuss policy or whatsoever. Then I don't know and I am not being disrespectful or anything like this. But PNP even at their manifesto launch, I see CVM post one of the worst in Jamaica as a when you say political commentator or whatever, this could idiot where they have a show I said this and it never come out with an accurate story yet and this and that and with Ed tie up on it and big old national TV station. I will carry them the people and say yo him did the attack and him can't even outline nothing. It was just me don't know. And these are the things when I tell you say if we not go alright, everybody here so have a mature conversation. And nobody actually have to bring down Marky G in the most disrespectful way and anything there. And that is what the PNP are trying to do. As you see a video with them, they are trying to discredit the PM in the most disrespectful way, without a point, without nothing, just some baseless things they must say.
I know next thing too, next thing too is that where them are gonna get money from to fund these things. Not even say where. We want to know, we the Jamaican people, we need to demand.
But we know we never get it from already, you know.
Yeah, we know, but we want them to tell we want them to outline to us, the Jamaican people, how them are going to fund these things. This is not no willy-nilly thing because guess what now, on a 1992 we can just come and set up shop and attack about so. Because what is a discretionary funding? What is that? Is there money in if they must say money in the society of Jamaica that is being unaccounted for, unmerited funds that just linger in a society and them are going to just come and take it up and put it to use? What is a discretionary funding? What is that? Where is that term? Does that term exist in Parliament? What is that?
But
Paper
the
million.
Minister of Finance come out and said there's nothing in the budget as a discretionary fund. Them have
Alright.
programs where are revolving programs that we keep put money into, like the PART program and stuff like that, school feeding program and them thing money if you always keep going in.
Yeah, some
Them have them
system money
program.
with this thing always, yeah, some things
Them
with
want
this
to
always.
which one of them program them would have cut to get the money from.
Alright. So them now don't I got feel like say because me don't understand this about the People's National Party and them supporters, them just have vote blindly, right? Them decide say this administration corrupt. There is no is underperforming and there is no scale where they can present and say the government is
The screen, people,
underperforming.
tap up the screen, man. Make all the finger active. Tap up the screen.
The PNP has no moral authority to speak on corruption. None. And when I made an attempt to read their manifesto, and when I got to after the introduction, that was the first thing on the page. And I tell you, I was so turned off. I didn't even go any further because I'm saying you are presenting yourself as if you're brand new. Are you kidding us? Ridiculous. They have no moral authority to speak on corruption. And just by starting out their manifesto like that, I could just tell you that the rest of it would be rubbish. And it was rubbish.
But look how people them put on the face of them something. Jamaica love. After them chant so much blood and fire.
Yes,
PNP
Christy,
is the most corruption in Jamaica.
Blood and fire. Blood and, now we love
PNP
Jamaica
is the
love.
most corruption in Jamaica.
That's
Most
my friend
corruption.
today.
I mean, I always say
Jamaica.
the Jamaica
That's my friend.
amplified
To blood and fire, somebody throw water.
Huh?
Yeah, well, me
PNP
ask somebody
support all
today.
the bad man them. PNP support all the bad man them to come from prison and everything. PNP support all the bad man them to get freedom from prison and run with. PNP support all bad man from the 80s.
Radio, man.
So all your people are talking. PNP support
Yo,
all
Good
bad man.
night, everybody. Good night.
Hold on, the Jamaican. Jaden, what is blood and fire mean? For sure it no mean peace and love. Me sure it no mean peace and love.
Oh, man.
I want to use amongst them, you know. I'll be a real of a fall, you know. I watch some of them, you know.
The over,
I want to use one.
Hold on, the guys. Let me hear this, Virgin Jamaica.
the over Insta, right? I'm sure say it's the PMP. When you can't have the PMP like we don't know. If they say something, ask them for the facts. A guy say them post something between Tufton and the other guy and Daz for the debate. And no, not the first saying Tufton. And this PMP, this guy choco, oh Daz because local Cornwall original hostile. They spend $1.1 trillion and now they're going to spend $3 trillion on it and it's still no. So now when I come and say, sir, do you know what you just said a while ago? What do I mean? You said $3 trillion is the country's deficit. Are you saying to me that the government is going to spend the entire country deficit on Cornwall regional hostile? So before you thought, the research and start making ask yourself on social media. Okay, you sound dumb. Then he went back and then he I must one coming back phone was notification. He pin me back. Okay, here's the result. $1 billion to what I said, sorry, me and you now gonna have a conversation because the moment you go say 1 trillion to 3 trillion, I can imagine how many persons who do not know Jamaica country's deficit, you will tell this lie. And how much of them believe you say the government spend $3 trillion on Cornwall regional. So we won't even stop these things. I make sure screenshot it, you know. Come and say, look here, I'm going to save this screenshot and put it on my videos and show persons this is what PMP has been spreading around the country. I won't even stop this nonsense. Can you imagine $3 trillion and Cornwall regional, the country's deficit? Does that even make sense? Then he go the research, come back now, I show him and say, okay, if you look here, me and you now have a conversation. Say, well, have a blessed day and good luck on the election day, sir. Goodbye. That is it.
All right, thing you do.
Crazy people, them man. I mean, I can imagine how much person him tell this, you know. Because remember, you know, there were some folks who don't know between the FID and the IC, then whatever process for, you know. So I can imagine him tell these person these things. They believe him.
Yeah.
And these are things that we are facing. So when you come and I hear this lady last night, I think it's Elizabeth, the JLP them lie and them lie. All right, my question is, when them say JLP lie, just tell them, all right, give us 2 lies. Don't worry about it. Them not gonna answer you. Give us 2 lies that JLP will tell. Don't worry about them, man. Them not gonna answer you. You're not gonna hear from them. JLP are thief. Give you 2 things about them thief. Don't worry about them not gonna answer you. The prime minister corrupt. Give you 2 corruption. Don't worry about them not gonna answer you. So them just throw words out on the wall, whoop say a stick, somebody grab it and just say, all right, I true. But if I ask them the question, tell us 2 corruption the Prime Minister have with the facts, with the news link, with the news media. Send to it, let me read it. Don't worry about it, I can't come. Why the Prime Minister thief? Give us the news media, give us everything where we can read the link, what the Prime Minister has told. We wait upon it, we read the answer for ourselves. Give it to it. Don't worry about it, he can't come. He's not gonna come.
You should have asked them why why not they are prisoners in Smarty?
Right?
Why don't lock them up?
I always tell them to take the information to the police. Whatever you know, can't go get the police. So don't tell me, me and the police.
Yeah.
Whatever information you have, guide the police station with the information.
But the
Terrible,
man
man.
sell the country front of them. You know see that man there. The man that sell the
Yeah.
country front of them. I'm the richest president in the world. You can't buy a house anywhere in the world. You know see that man there. You know see that man there. I sell out Jamaica, put the money in the pocket. You know see him.
All right.
You know see him. Any bidding that man go on, from a little Jamaica and can't buy anything more than the man with that foreign. The little
Today,
man the rest of the country.
This our PMP use
see.
and catch them. Prison term lowered in. This is what PMP use and hype them. You see, PMP don't tell them these things, them don't vote. Because them like we hear say the black man will get carried on. This is what them like, you know. So when the black man run PMP, then carry on the white man. Now the white man run PMP, they don't want to carry on the black man. This is all them operate. These are things them love.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Real.
Hold it for me, G. Jamaica 87.
Yes, Squitty. Squitty, when Mark Gordon said that he will not continue on the good policies of the most honorable Dr. Andy Michael Willis and the government, what they're really doing is to acting out the Blood and Fire Comrade song, because in the song it said anything the Jamaica Labour Party build, they're going to mash it up and build it back. You listen to that part of the song?
Mm.
Yeah.
Podcast.
So he said, huh?
Who it cost?
It doesn't matter to them at this point. It doesn't matter to them
No,
at
wait,
this
let's say
point.
something. If Andrew start a program and build a house and they go mash it down and rebuild it, and we the people in Jamaica go cost because my raise with food and everything, we get back that money to build it back.
No,
It's not
they're
free.
not going to really knock down the houses, but they're going to get rid of the program that is helping out the poor people of the country. You understand what I mean?
Stop.
Exactly. It's going to stop. That's what
And I think them want to stop the school program to the rural program. They want to bring it to them program.
but they said that, Squitty. They said that. They're not hiding it. They said that. You
What
understand?
they gonna do with them buses, the hunting?
They're going to sell them to the segregates and the supporters. You understand? And look,
Bringing taxi.
no, Squitty, look after that, you're going to see the same bus the government is paying the owner for those bus to bring the school kids.
In the same bus them.
In the same bus them. You understand what I mean? But
Yeah.
Squitty,
I call it a different program.
exactly. Squitty, the PMP talking about in the manifesto, they don't mention nothing about fighting gangs in Jamaica. And
Right.
it
Nothing.
puzzled me too, Squitty, because the statistics that we see as a citizen in this country regarding crime and violence, majority of the murder that is committing in our country committed by gangs, Squitty. And this government, Squitty, have identified over 350 gangs in 2023. And by 2024, they slashed that gang by 75%. for the PMP to put in their for PMP not to put it in their manifesto that they're going to tackle crime and these gangs, Squitty. And I must state this, Squitty. The government have take down the biggest gang that support the PMP criminal organization. So it not puzzle me when the PMP don't talk about gang, because what they want to do if they form government is to form these gangs to support them, Squitty.
Right.
That is the reason. That is part of the reason I think they don't put that inside their Squitty. But the people of Jamaica must understand that we have
The
come.
biggest problem with Jamaica are crime. And them are put nothing where them are going to do about that to keep the crime.
Exactly, Squitty.
Nothing.
But Squitty, we want to go further, because Peter Bunting is the worst security minister Jamaica ever had. And for him to be the spokesperson on security is a slap in the face to the Jamaican people.
You know hear what him say? You know hear what Bunting say? Him say them are go too hard from crime. Them are too much force. Them are use too much brute force. So they want to my force.
But Squitty, if Peter Bunting did use that within his time, he would have a better result today.
True.
Instead of going on platform crying and gave up Jamaica to the hands of the criminals. If he did try the hard policing, implement the state of emergencies that helped to save thousands of lives, Squitty, Jamaica will be a better place, and Peter Bunting will look much different in the eyes of the Jamaican people.
The murder rate is 415 since January.
Something that you have never seen in 35 years, Squitty.
You only see them today in 1991.
Exactly.
1991 it was that.
And Squitty, I think the people of Jamaica should vote in the Jamaica Labour Party just for bringing down crime and violence in our society. Because
that's
Squitty,
the greatest thing, brother.
Squitty, no well-thinking nation going to vote out a government that is keeping them safe, Squitty. And Jamaica is the only prime minister and only government that really hold these criminals by the arm and take them on forcefully.
Sure, man.
But Squitty, I want to touch on this thing before we pause and give somebody a chance. Squitty, we have realized that the PMP criminal organization have certain groups that they have put in place to bring down this government, like pastors, like Chambers and Mark Stewart, like the Maroon Chief, Curry, who used to work for Mark Golden Bank. I mean, like Curry was one of Mark's manager in one of in B&G. You understand what I mean? Mm-hmm. So they supporting Mark Golden. Some of the Rastafari them support Mark Golden. And some people in the diaspora support Mark Golden. So they all of these people try to bring down the government and talk the worst about this government. Those persons on TikTok also, these homosexuals who back the PMP and support Squitty. And Squitty, we all know that the PMP was paying them to vlog for them. And the PMP fallen short time regarding their financial thing. And Mark Golden would state that if the PMP is in a financial crisis, so they can't be able to pay them no more. So in order to reward them, Squitty, if they form, they're going to put something in the budget for them. And in order for them to get the money, they have to go in power. And that is the reason why, Squitty, you have seen the PMP in their manifesto set aside $1 billion for content creators, $1 billion for the pastors, and they promised the Maroon community a seat in the Senate, which they can't, and they promised the Rastafari a seat in the Senate, which they can't, and they promised persons in the diaspora seat, which they can't. Squitty. The PMP is just playing a mind game and trying to use Jamaica money to do foolishness, and if we ever give them a chance, we are going back right where we are coming from, and mind sharp, we start to eat mud cookie like the people in Haiti.
Maroon believe in enslaving people.
Go on, brother.
Maroon believe in enslaving people. So Jamaica must realize That's why I'm telling Maroon that. They can be like, go back and sleep and bring back the country. You see that? You tell you already, you know. Say Maroon an informer will bring down the people, the hero them. You see me? So
And
Maroon
I
a slave the people can want for free land.
The last time.
Right. You see me?
And that let me do first time is join the white man to capture the black people.
Yeah, and that's what I'm joining up now. So people must realize that slavery will bring my country now. You see me? Oh. So all who want to vote PNP, you know, me can't stop them, you know. But then the third country go back to slavery, you know what's going on. Me can't stop them to vote PNP. You only can't talk. But when you go vote PNP, the country gone back to slavery, them know where it go. And that's how go on. You see me? Because Maroon,
Jamaica, let's stand up and make it go on, brother.
well, let us stay there for a fool.
Jamaican people are stand up and make it there. Alright, hold on there, so. Brace it. Brace it. Big up G keeper. Brace it. Step up, man. Black car.
Yeah, man, there. Yeah, man.
Black car.
Why, man, I tell you, say, boy, the election, I tell you. PNP, they might do everything to come back, but they can't come back. They have heard Jamaica people so much, but they can't come back. I'm out alive, they keep me up from the other day, man, I tell you. I ask, what have PNP done in the 90s to today? What have they done? Nobody can give me an answer. There are people that thought we're sensitive that talk about PNP. I know shut the whole of them live. And they should have afraid someone to pick up my life. Someone come and live a show of life for people. So people know shut them live. What set of people that thought we're sensitive with? They don't live nowhere. They don't live nowhere.
I live right. Outside toilet. I tell the straight. Not enough use outside toilet, you know. But PNP use the most outside toilet. And back a one. Yeah, man.
Hey. We can tell you now, Scuddy. One man run for 20 odd years, Mr. Right? He can feel grassroots around the district and no water. That man, when he come down for a tour, you know, one box of beer, run a walk and run some walk around, so I love. So that he can't get again. You see, someone come from Live, come quarrel, and green up in the Live. When they get Live and they get crap, when they do their money, they sit down a bar for a match, they even. I look, man.
True.
Tough and build place on a handful. When they can't carry the crap, go, oh, color too cheap, at $20 a pound at the time, out of you, they can't carry go. And then only fear them, I give $100. Squid, if me come from Canada, Thursday, and by Friday, man, put on spray pump back. And I burn place, sit on a farm again. That's why people don't have ambition. They live in America, man, time, feel me, put your hands out. Once you hear that man, they run the sun, and run for PNP, when they can't show, only one pump house, window, nothing at all. She go at the PNP, them, no water to give themselves. You have to depend on rainfall, or then buy water.
And this man are trying best to make water and my fighting to man.
Nobody has no sense. No sense. If you check, if you ask nobody not got no school, call you right with the school, everyone, if you not got no school. How much school PNP you don't know? Just one of my family members build one basic school on Noel. They like to jump and collect.
Okay, that is not a manifesto, okay. And 70% of the things are going with GLP them at the right now.
Good, is that a puppy festo, yeah? Puppy festo.
That
Puppy
is
show.
not a manifesto, brother. AI generated.
Virgin.
What you say? You know why okay come like back, I'm going to cost and make them nice, and we can't take the headache right now.
No, man, one of them confused, but they're confused about these and they're confused.
I said, so if you want to come in the box and talk about the
No,
thing.
don't make it come like box. Don't make it
No,
come like
man.
box.
I'm gonna just say, oh, keep there, madhouse, man.
Don't make
Squitty.
it come like box.
The next escape. Yes,
You hear me? We
yeah.
go back PNP platform,
Let's keep on the line.
platform
The
6-9.
line box,
You hear me?
Yeah.
Don't make it come like box. Me go back PNP platform 6-9. And you see before me talk, them a tell me say suck my mother, but fuck my mother, me a back to man and them something.
Yeah,
Don't
man,
make
I
come
said
by
them behave,
platform.
man. I said
Don't
them
make come
behave.
by, they can't reason.
I said
Don't make
them
come by
behave.
project, keep
That's
them
why
out.
I not use them man anymore.
Yeah,
But-
man. Me the
I
man,
don't
me
have
a
time
me
for
a
that
reason, man,
now.
me know. And the man to hear me say, no, the man start diss me.
I don't have time
Yeah.
for that now.
Ted,
Yeah, man, don't even know my platform. Me go on where I go.
Ted, right out here, we forget some more like build bigger. After this election.
Yeah. Yeah, man. That is no manifesto, brother. I never wait for jail when we put out the next manifesto for use AI and make a copy and fight.
Well,
Yeah, then.
remember when JPD in opposition, right? Remember JLP manifesto they come long before election. Remember about that?
Yeah.
If I talk about 28 bank account, you may have done ambition, you may have that's why you may have done.
That's done already. That people know say that that's a rumor.
Yeah, but Abu Shah live, you know. Where
They
you
live on that stone and that cave they live.
Yeah, so
I hear the news, I hear the man out.
yeah, so they come right here, 20 bank account, they go to the bush. So they still the bush same way.
We don't need to answer
Yeah.
them things, because that's a joke.
But if a man 20 bank account, the enough business that be look at Jamaica, when they rob the money them, they got fine go bank it
That
and
makes
run
sense.
out the money them.
That don't make sense. But we know the man them operate, you know, brother. When them in a power, them amass a whole heap of wealth and keep it for themselves, you know.
They got
And
fine go bank
neglect
money.
them community, you know, and neglect them community make it run down and people live
Yeah.
in squalor.
Squiddy,
When this a government in a power, this a government in a power, fifth thing them will amass, them spread it around the people them and build up a country with it.
Yeah, man. PJ will build a gas
Country from
station.
corner to
PJ
corner.
will build a supermarket. PJ will build a supermarket. None of them when a PNP party. They will build not a Jamaica, so them build it. So the people get work. Eh? None of them no build, that's people get work. They run with the money them.
Squiddy, no they do. They walk with check book in their pocket and get check their friend.
Mm.
That they do.
Oh. This man live at Jamaica and this man build up Jamaica. This man spend money at Jamaica. I know time packages I know. You kill him and spend money at Jamaica to build up Jamaica.
Virgin, I'm so
Oh,
proud to make a become nowadays. God no man, I'm so proud. Virgin, look how much PJ sort of education system in Jamaica. Look how much almost the high school everywhere in Jamaica. If it continue. And that Mark Golden can continue. If you
yeah,
want
PJ collapse them, you know. PJ collapse the hospital system, education system, you know. And PJ make people go to the hospital go pay money in the fee time, you know. And people, and PJ bring his school fee thing at Jamaica, you know. PJ bring all those things. PJ bring private sector in Jamaica, you know. When you start all going business with the private sector, you know. So people remember that. Everything of them PJ bring them in. Private sector. Not
you ever going
JLP.
on something to poverty, cars and stuff going on something from your country. Poverty. Everybody want to how you out easy.
Right.
But PJ shouldn't be no prime minister in Jamaica. The Shell Weaver scandal, you know, him shouldn't come back. Him shouldn't be prime minister in Jamaica. None at all. I saw him
He
get to
thief the
mash
money,
up
I say I shall return.
Yeah.
He thief the money, I say I shall return.
Yeah, but it look like him get manly a thing, and then man go marry a young girl and left.
Yeah.
Virgin, I have so much. Squiddy, who said some video, Squiddy, some more video, Virgin. Who said some more
Yeah,
video?
man. We have
Come
some
on.
women up here earlier. I think we
Yeah,
have
man,
one
here.
in the one player.
Alright, look how Jamaica go now. You tell me, say, all they road, if you have spark, you want to tap them. You want to put the way if you put it. Hey, me and one brother talking to Squiddy, me I tell you, Virgin, one place in Barbara Hall here.
Mm.
The bought the one place in William Field. And to a liberate zone. The people there suffer. So water. And next door, them a water bus pipe. Pressure bus pipe, you know. Then people there suffer for water, Virgin. Me go barber for 2 years. I might say I quite a few times he was from the flood out. Because I have to wait till 3 o'clock before water come. We won't get the water pipe. PMP. A working bloggers can
Yeah, Emily say. Yeah, right now. Listen, Emily, shall explain why them cannot bring no more Senate in the house.
Years.
Listen.
Conservative. 5 years. Conservative. It will not be possible for there to be an increase in the number of senators from 21 that is now there to any other number. It cannot happen. It cannot happen because for it to happen, there has to be a change in the Constitution. At the moment, we have 21 senators. That's what the Constitution says the Senate shall consist of. 13 of them appointed by the Governor General with the advice of the Prime Minister, and 8 appointed by the Governor General with the advice of the Leader of the Opposition. Remember that one of the 13 voting on any bill. The government side has 12 people on the floor maximum to vote if they're present, or you cannot vote. When I did a little bit of calculation on this, the framers of the Constitution, they were very deliberate in the number of senators that they put and the ratio between government and opposition. And the reason is the democracy is given life, not merely by the people voting in an election, but the people are able to, in some kind of way, decide how to change the course of what happened before the election by empowering through their votes the elected representative, some of whom become the policymakers through cabinet. Those people give drafting instructions for laws to be passed. So, for example, where we've had in recent times murders ballooning out of control up to some years ago, we've had a look at the Bail Act, for example. We've had a look at the sentence for capital murder and non-capital murder. And the life five years and conservative. It will not be possible for there to be an increase in the number of senators from 21 that is now.
Okay. Well, yeah. So when the man them say them are going to increase, bring more people like Senate from diaspora and from the Rasta community and the Maroon community. The only way they can do that unless them are going to drop out 3 or 4 them way in there now and change them to the Rasta and the people in the diaspora and the Maroon. That's the only way they can do. But they can't
Maroon them not say them are not Jamaicans with it.
one of them in the diaspora can't do it from foreign. Them have to go live at Jamaica to do it.
No, them Maroon yeah, so them are not Jamaican. No, that them say.
Them is from another diaspora.
I believe no Rasta. Marky G mad now. Marky G mad out long time and everybody on them mad out. The whole party mad out right now, Squitty. You know see what I want? You know see the Prime Minister last night I watched the Prime Minister at 11 o'clock. 12 o'clock I watch Prime Minister.
Yeah, me same day at Tower Hill on the road them time there.
Them man they on the road all night Squitty. A couple times I see you send when they see the request where you send me miss it.
Yeah.
Now watch that too much. Today are the same thing. Every the man guy, you see when him take off him cap and girl a woman. Why the woman come in? Oh. gear or something.
Yes, eh.
Oh, yeah, so the man take off him cap, I mean, at the vehicle, one of the campaign vehicle,
Yeah.
the campaign jeep. And you know, him in it, through the sunroof part there.
Yeah.
Woman, when him take off that gear, remember the Prime Minister got in a squitty.
Yeah.
The ribbon man, for the squitty man. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the way.
Every bad man at work.
Ribbon man are the greatest man.
That's true, man. Man better than every prime minister, brother.
I say
And
ribbon man
this
squitty
man
with
is
the
not a
buyer.
partial man. This man is not a partial man. We just do work in a constituency and a liberal constituency. The man
Yeah,
works
man.
close to Simpson constituency and build up 3 miles.
So Kenan, where you see him? Where me there? A Olympic way or Bay Farm Road? Where you see him?
Me I see him all kind of country, the man there, someplace me don't know where.
Yeah, then him not,
Last night, 1 o'clock, them say
Them
they
man, they
are
all over, man.
then remember they are Manchester too, man.
Yeah, man, then me say Sonny Dan, you know. I say Sonny Dan.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Sonny Dan not travel with him, you know.
Yeah, man, Sonny Dan come like him, I work with him.
Yes, him not left him out, boy. I tell you.
Man, so they are over, man.
Yeah, man, that's a weird. The man, them I go and squitty, feel squitty. I feel good.
So Kenan, why am over Portmore there? Send catch you with them block the road and him go and him take a detour. Him say him nah go over there.
No, you know, say me not see that part there.
You know hear about that one, Squitty?
No, when they cut down a tree.
No, yeah, man, the man them block the road, you know. Over, I think somewhere in a Portmore area, they send catching there, and him say him nah go. Him talk on the news, the man. On TVJ. And say him no man.
When today?
I think I yesterday, man, last night. So him a go over there and then block the road, and like them that want him come on the side there where him there.
Not care what them do, them get them a lose.
So I say, here what? I'm not going to come, I don't want, I'm moving with peace. I don't want a problem. So I say, yo, I'm not going to wait. What's her name was talking about it to them, man? JPU. And she said, I can't believe him not call the police them and tell the police them, yo, go clear the road. But him not want that. Him want
Me never say that.
yeah, man, a big thing will go on, man. I think last night, man. You're going to hear it, man. Maybe tomorrow you're going to hear them talk about it. It's supposed
Yeah,
to...
what news at 5 and me never say not like
Yeah,
that.
man, it's not the news, man. Them block the road on the paper, say, all right. The Prime Minister say, yeah, one. But nah, go
Somebody
around.
say it was in Waterford.
Eh?
Somebody say it was in Waterford. But me see me in up at Waterford and I talk with people them.
Yeah, man, let me down there.
Yeah, me see my Waterford and I talk with people them down there.
Yeah, man, them getting on some blockage of road, man, and him just avoid the confrontation. You know, me I say, that, remember said that's his platform where I run pan, you know. Him a have confrontation, him a avoid that. You understand what I say? So, I remember him there in Central Kingston, remember what they were, all that thing what happened? And him say, yo, me I go over there. And me say, wow, really I go. You understand? So, I went over there, everything run smooth. You know? So, these things, and him tell him supporter them say, we not confront nobody about nothing. We coming in peace. This is what we're doing. Our campaign, because we not start nothing. Because that's what them want. Them want to get scared of people. Them is a scare tactics. You know, the PMP them thing go already. Yeah, man. Because you know, so Mark Golan, same thing. Mark Golan, him a move. You know, him say a tap and Harris thing him a deal with. Him done have him money already. And him tap and Harris friend them. And them thing them a be a badness him. You know, so the man go on. He must say him a junglist. And I'm not junglist. Man, I'm from Britain. Or you a junglist. I'm not junglist. Like, how you become junglist when you're from England? Come on. Like, you know, it was
English junglist.
the man just the man have been up him face and move around and try bad up the thing. And be a badness I'm try deal with and the war.
Yeah.
ready for the war. Nobody know no war. People just go there go
On the manifesto, they put Jamaica love.
All right, you know say Karen Cross go over so a bunting place.
I see her, I'm near up blue, green,
Yeah, man, just nail up the flag,
yeah,
the flag
clear,
over there, man. And the man come over there and say, what you do? She say, I mean what me I do? It's not a bunting place. Bunting not even supposed to be round your so. Bunting for go back over so. You understand? So it's just for sure you say it's not nothing to do with no war thing. Everybody
Karen Cross fully on board now, man.
yeah, the constituency for everybody. So she go there and say, listen, we have put up some labor flag
Hold up.
yesterday.
You wanna go him hard enough. I'm born, you know. Yes,
Eh?
you want him hard enough.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. She born about hard, man.
But him can't do nothing about that.
Born in a golden. She born about hard.
What?
And Dayton Campbell. And Dayton Campbell.
The whole of them should burn up, man. She not playing. She have
Yes,
4-1-1, you know. She have 4-1-1, you know. When
I
she
first with the Anjay said JP is not for the poor. JP is not for the poor because when JP passes through your life, you don't remain poor. You understand me? If
yeah,
JP passes through your life, you don't
but
remain poor.
wait, that's quickly. You know what's funny? From, if you notice where I go, I'm gonna, from the rally there in a Alfred and thing. Me not see no PMP come on the panel, come try get him. Me see some of them in the chat a little bit still.
Yeah, them in a chat and thing. But
Put on them man there, but me not see them come on the panel at all, boy.
Them weak, man. Weak.
But good evening, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Your friend. Your friend Rose.
But I figure more. Yes.
Your friend Rose. As she control that about life, you know.
At a
I'm
ball.
mad woman like
Yeah, man. Yeah, as she control that about life, no, man.
Them are
Yeah.
jealous. Yeah,
But me I say all of the PMP them a duck, them not challenge nothing. Cause the thing is, them depend their platform, you know, them a do them thing, but them not come confront nothing, nowhere else.
They can't come and show up, oh, man. They can't manage over here, sir.
No, but you remember leading up before the rally, cause them know you got people like I say, boy, you see that rally there, on the can't talk, just go about to the business. Cause the way the Prime Minister is a turning point, you know. The way that rally there was and the way him come out and speak, you know, and talk about him background growing up, you know.
Yeah.
Mark Golden can't even talk about that, cause him have nothing to talk about when he grow up.
Yeah.
Where
Alright.
man tell people
Well, I the chef. Let me hear what Mark Jenny that say. I'm not trying to get to you.
yeah, man, go on, we can go on talk.
Yeah,
Yes,
Mark.
yes, brother. Yeah, man. So it's strange because I figure more or less that the PMP would have put on for them mass meeting this week. I don't understand.
Them say it
Huh?
on.
Oh, a Sunday now I put it on.
Yeah, same place, but I wonder why they
No,
don't have a
Spitty. It's tomorrow. Tomorrow at Crossroad.
And on Sunday.
No, tomorrow at Crossroad. They choose a smaller venues. They choose a smaller venues because they know so they can bring in two coming and full up the year already. They not take that. They not take three.
I wonder why they never go across through Alfred Tree.
Exactly. No,
because they don't have the code for fully. They don't have the code for fully. They don't have the code for fully 3D.
No, but they're strong. They're strong, so they shall pull crowd to crowd now. We see how
What they should have dropped it in Alfred Tree, but they would have judged the crowd.
Ah, exactly.
Because right away we know say Crossroad is a much smaller venue.
They were high and that's the Sykes. But here now.
If the crowd not reach from half Crossroad, go Alfred Tree, it makes sense. I reach from half Crossroad, go down a town because you want to go small road.
I jungle them ever depend on for full of
A 4-lane road, the Alfred Tree.
But you are one now.
Yeah.
But no, hear the news. The compound say the compound maroons them say a 2 seat. They don't want that said. One see them what Curry run out and Curry say boy a big thing I want for them now.
But what
Yeah,
I'm
man,
saying,
he run out.
yeah, let's say I go put out one of them man where not have a seat.
And to see them what they want one for film side and one from our next part. So I to see them one united. And he said, boy, it is historic. You know, a big things the PMP are going with. So, you know what? The PMP are going to try if I'm trick. The people them the compound place and all if support them. But as you have played Mr. Twitty, you know, Squitty, right? These people, you know, Emily, what you have played there, Emily clearly says it can't happen.
Of course it can.
So I don't know where. I don't know where they're going to find two places in the Senate. It have to them 8 because they're not going to get 30.
You don't know them both toilet where them have long time. Them pit toilet where 2 seats. That never get, man.
Them not get 13, so we don't know how they can put out Crawford and put out Scott Matley. Because
two of them.
No, I'm 3. Hold on, brother. So they can get out Scott Matley, Crawford, and Lambert Brown. Yes, so they can pull them out and put it. Yes, brother.
Yeah, blessed night. Heart I love everybody.
Bless
When name Damien Godfrey, that's same name Kenan?
Yeah, man, Godfrey.
Him did I say the student them underperforming in a school, right?
Yeah.
That man, they get a big shock today.
Exactly.
And watch this. Underperforming schools record significant improvements in CSEC, Maths and English. 100% of the high schools previously considered underperforming have improved their performance in this year's CSEC English A examination. That's according to the latest CXC data released on Friday. In addition to their performance in English A, 73% of the schools saw improvements in mathematics. So how good further say nothing now go on at school?
In school. Care glass in the top, but not school. Care glass. And that's my teeth to do them for why.
What's the band, you know?
You know that?
But I'm going to talk to them about access number 85% pass.
Actually, you might come up with that idea with you. Since
Because them always come talk foolishness. Them always say it's fixed, it's rigged.
Yeah. A setup.
Yeah. Alright, the regional is 80% pass and Jamaica 85%. The highest. 19,750 sat the exam and 16,709 pass.
Every time PMP things say they have JLB. The government just slip out of their hand.
Yeah. But on say the Prime Minister go down with the Moon Palace resort a bill. And make the man him know say the public them have to have space the public use the beach. And let them agree to it, you know watch it.
Watch it have to yes, I don't build room for people who are coming to work.
Yes, the Prime Minister make them know say them not support the beach being blacked up. Public have to have access to every beach.
Yeah, down at Mobile, yeah.
So when the man them come and tell like, oh, the man them have to pay for go beach and beach, lock off them not have no access. I lie them at tell.
Yeah, but don't forget so that during PGA time, PGA sell out a lot of them things there,
And the man will it here. The man say he would mind get the thing for the municipality right a morning we start a morning. Yeah man. Yeah, me watch your live, man. Me watch your live.
Yeah, man.
A good thing, man.
Yes, of
And
course.
then, yeah, my family people,
Man, them having a manifesto where I say, boy, the economy are go good, but it not trickle down to the common man. That is a lie, because them have no evidence.
Yeah.
Because
All PNP are tremble right
the
now.
Planning Institute of Jamaica put out a thing say half the poverty rate cut in a half.
Yeah, man. Poverty
Right?
rate cut.
And at the lowest unemployment, 3.3. I know jail people put out that,
Everything.
but still,
That's
and the
in
cheap
the
and
Planning
cheap
Institute
people
of
work, you know.
Jamaica.
The cheap and cheap people who know how, you know.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
You see?
But you see, most of the people them wear ball, so them can't find work and thing. And the PMP them, cause them no want go find a work. it's like if you remember that interview you Bob Marley do back in the days when the man asked him and Bob Marley I said, boy, a man get up every day and I talk about him not eat from morning. Bob Marley said because the man don't want to eat.
Yeah.
Cause how you get up and you up on an island where have so much vegetation, so many things, and you say you don't eat from morning. And because you don't want to eat.
I know I eat, exactly.
So it's the same thing.
Chef,
Hey,
Chef Carl,
yeah.
sorry for cutting my brother.
Go
How
on,
much
that's
call center in Jamaica now?
It's crazy, man. Too much.
You have more than 20 or 30 call center, right? And each
Yeah.
of them are employed some 3,000 people, 4,000 people. Every one of them. So, how them fi say nothing now go on in our country?
May I tell you something?
And we just talk about the call center alone. They have not talk about the road project them and the other factory them will open up.
Chip, here what I say to you.
Yeah.
Over there in Canada, Zine, and recently, me there in Jamaica in January. And me there in the, me there all over, I'm going, but me mostly that base up in the uptown area, like Africa here, because me the New Kingston, so me always, my wife walk down and think, yo, me see the movements and the things that I say at Jamaica, Virgin. Not even right, so me there in Montreal, I'm see. Money there at Jamaica. I go in a restaurant. I have a restaurant there so in Canada. I'm say if my restaurant cannot run the way them restaurant they are running at Jamaica, me have money, me good, me rich. Cause every restaurant you're going on at Jamaica, when you're in at the Alpha Tree area, you have to wait at least 20 minutes or half an hour to get your food. It's a line up. Every one of them restaurants, the juicy patty, tasting, grill, island grill, the whole of them look a place the way you're going on. The place pack. Money. When I see that, I say, what? And people that talk about the money there in Jamaica lie them at tell. Don't listen to them kind of people. And when they in them ear, the people busy, everybody are go about them business, people are go school, people are go work. I go downtown and the same vibe, but you see when you go in the inner area them, I'm going to look for my house or what house. When you go around, it's like it's a dead zone. Certain place you go, it's deserted. Nobody, not even some people that walk on the street. So those are the people. Those are the people we are talking about. Say nothing nah go on. Cause them just want to stay in that area. Them don't want to come out.
Well, Andre, go do the maths, man. Him say I'm mostly labor and unemployed.
The people, them are mad people, yeah.
Well, you need to get a laugh, man.
Yeah, man, they're mad out, man. They're mad out.
They're mad out, Cannon, man.
Yeah, man, the people, I buy breakfast at morning time, you know. The people buy breakfast in the bars. Everywhere them sell breakfast now, you know.
Then that me I tell you. So the place is your yard.
And you should go there on a Friday night like tonight.
So when people are telling me, say, all right, we not cut your dicks. When I go so and try to get the soup, man. You see, by the time I reach the soup sell out. By the time I get to where the soup man there. You feel come on, man. What you talking about? What people are talking about the money down there? Money there yard. The car with the man my driver yard. People up here now drive that.
Well, I know, chef, if you target to people that are just car, but just carry her backyard, they can buy the car cash.
A yard, yeah.
But
Up here people, we have to pay a week, we pay a weekly or monthly, depending on the plan where you get. You understand, man? Money there yard crazy, man. May I tell you that? Why you think everybody are going to invest? The Chinese, the Arab, them are going down there right now. Everybody are going yard.
Look at about Jamaica. If Jamaica now, for a man Jamaica, we have a house and we have a car. Anything more to spend, enjoy himself.
It's just, you see the PMP them, the thing with the PMP them now, them like spread this thing, this propaganda. So boy, the poor people them, I keep the people them poor. Cause they keep telling them they're poor.
Look at PJ do for 90 comes till 2000.
Uplift the people them, man. Uplift them, man. Cause me I tell you.
Say something here when you're done.
Wait there, you see Jamaica, the way Jamaica advance right now, I have a virgin who work at Air Canada. Every minute, I'm always there at Jamaica. As you work at Air Canada, him just pay the tax for flight. So I'm there at Jamaica regular. His niece is right here working with us at the restaurant. She just want to work because when she's there at Jamaica, she not even have to work. Because for her husband, him good. And the work with him do, she just stay home and take care of the kids there, man. It's like she live a foreign, but at Jamaica she there. She just want to have a little money, so I employ her for a little time she there. But the technology where they at Jamaica, as me that tells Quitty yesterday, my cousin, him drive school bus. And I just a couple weeks or a month ago, them start implement for put camera in a school bus. I'm saying, what? Jamaica have camera in them school bus right now. Them have school bus and them have camera. Yes, sir, Canada, they not even have camera in a school bus. Them just put that in the school bus, them. Jamaica, we advanced in a certain technology more than what we, the writers, say in Canada. And people don't believe that. You tell people that people say, what are you talking about? Like them things that people stupid. You understand what I'm saying? The thing that what Jamaica do, it's way advanced. That's why a lot of the Caribbean island, them a look up. Caribbean country, them a look up to Jamaica and say, oh, them do.
Then them people say here,
Tap up the screen.
in Jamaica are brighter than kids here in Canada.
Yeah. What I'm going from next time?
Squiddy,
Yes, I.
I was on a live recently with your boy, well, let me say Barry. Barry's best friend, Terrier.
Yeah.
And he was making the point, him and this guy called, that goes by the name Excellence.
Yeah,
They were
man, we
making
know
the
that.
point about education in Jamaica and how the kids are illiterate and the kids can't read, and kids at grade 7 level are reading at grade 3 level and whatsoever.
Let me see the
So I
results
told
today
them,
and see sec.
but that's what I'm coming to know. I said to them, I asked the moderator of the program to find out for me, to just Google and tell me what is the literacy rate in Jamaica versus the literacy rate in the United States. When he Googled it, the literacy rate in Jamaica is 88 point something percent, and the literacy rate in the big old United States of America is 70 something percent. So
Yeah.
I asked him, if these kids are not doing well, why is it that these kids are reading better than the kids in the United States? And you see the results today? The results come full circle. Because these people are going around talking about how education mash up, teacher running away, and all kinds of something. Now it come out that we are now 85% above the average in the region in
Yeah,
math
because 80% in our
and
region.
English.
80% in our
Because
region.
yes, 80% is the average.
Yeah, we get
And we are
85%.
85%. And not only that, did you hear the minister Squiddy say that the teachers who ran away abroad, who thought that, they were going to go over there and make all this money and the work was going to be so easy, they're all now coming back.
Yeah.
And I made a point to that fool boy there, O'Keefe, that listen, there are less teachers leaving the classroom the classrooms now than there were teachers leaving several years ago. He told me I was lying, and the minister confirmed it today that there are less teachers, especially specialist teachers, math and science, who are leaving the classroom. Let me tell you something. People are
Because
seeing
they're not getting more
Jamaica.
money now. They're getting a lot
Yes,
of
they're getting more money. Because you think about this, Squiddy, and I have been on the program abroad. And when you get paid, what you have to pay for rent, what you have to pay for other expenses, when you look, there's nothing left in your hand, you know. And when I'm in Jamaica, when I was a teacher here, and I'm in Jamaica, I could actually save half of my pay, because it all depends on how you budget, what you do, and how far you put your expenses. You know, like anything in life, you know, budgeting is important. So the teachers now are coming back home.
Mm-hmm.
They're coming back home
Terry
because
answer.
Terry and they all run away. We don't even have Terry and we don't even have maths teachers. That's what he was there telling these people on the live and telling me that what I'm talking is rubbish.
And I
tell
didn't
him, man, calm down.
I didn't want to come rule Jamaica. We are spread room up on the country.
But you see, they go about and they talk all these negative things about Jamaica. All these negative things, there's nothing good about Jamaica. You know what it reminds me of, Squiddy? It's like there's a woman and you have the man. And the man can't get any loving from the woman no more. All of a sudden the woman is bad. And the woman is wicked. And the woman is this and the woman is that. As long as he's able to get some loving, the woman is fine. And that's with the PNP. Once the people of Jamaica put them into power, yes, once the people put them in power, they are fine. That's all they are about. They are fine, and Jamaica is the best thing. But when they're not in power, Jamaica is the worst thing. Let me tell you something, man. I hope that the people on September 3 send them a serious message of rejection. I hope that the people will send them a serious message of rejection. Because these people, they have no business being near to governance in this country. They should never see back Jamaica House for the next 30 years. Let me tell you that.
Get it.
Yeah, man, they shouldn't.
So you know you must carry on saying him save a month time.
2,500 with him lying self.
Man a liar, man.
Yes. You know, I should tell him that when he said it, I should have said to him, listen, man, we're going to send the IRS after you because we don't know how you save that kind of money, you know?
Yes. Listen, them people, them not like Jamaica, man. And that's the problem.
No, I'm telling you, Chef, they don't like Jamaica. They hate the country.
May I tell you something? Me have a virgin right here, son. The man say, everything him talk bad about Jamaica. I'm look on the man the other day and I say, yo, are you a Canadian citizen? He said, no. So I say, so if Canada decide to send you back, where you going to go? Jamaica. So all you're saying I like Jamaica. Like, it doesn't make sense. You're a Jamaican. And the way they talk about Jamaica, it seems like there's, like if you go back to Jamaica, like you just drop dead. Like you're going to drop in a hole. Like, you have people like that, eh? It's because it's the person that's in power. And don't forget, the man in power is a black man. No?
He's a black man. Yeah, he's a black man, and they'd rather to see. And you see the Maroons. Let me tell you something, man. The Maroons are true to who they are.
Yo,
true to their nature. Because I don't know how many of you study the history of the Maroons in Jamaica.
Know so the Maroons sell out the sell way out, man. A Maroon sell out Jamaica, you know?
Yeah, man. It was the Maroons who captured even some of these people and turn them over to the colonial master.
Yeah, man. Then you have that. You have the bravest warrior, you know, out of Jamaica, you know, where the Maroon set him up, you know, and them capture him, you know. And them always talk about the whole of them, the Maroons sell out the whole of them, man. They just set them up because them pretend say they were fighting the Britain, and then them decide say, you know what? We're going to get a plan and we're going to get whatever we can get. Just like what them are doing now with the PNP. It's the same thing them are do. But what them not understand is I trick Mark Gold and I trick them. See a white man I gonna turn her. Cause I remember I then sell out tacky, you know. I make them catch tacky and just march him around, you know. You understand? So those are things with, and them I do the same thing again. Them are things that them I sell out Anjolas. Them not sell out Anjola is well protected. Anjola is protected by the Most High. So there's no way you can't sell them out. Cause him have feed people them around him. So the maroon them and the maroon them days numbered. You understand what I'm saying?
Remember, say 2 sets of maroons we have, you know. One in Portland and one in St. Elizabeth. The one in St. Elizabeth is the one that sold out the ones in Portland.
Yeah,
Those are the ones.
yeah.
Yeah, those
Right.
are the ones who sell out, you know.
Yeah, cause they're all like that, cause I remember you can't always out working on them thing that you can't always get certain people to go against the other set of people. It's just like how Mark Golan. To me, as Mr. Mark Golan disqualified to be the Prime Minister of Jamaica. When you bring a man on the stage, I can't believe that guy when he Big Stone. You understand? Go up on the stage with a chain. But Mark Golan hold a chain around him. And like, come on, man. Like, you understand what I'm saying?
Like slavery.
Like, you disqualify, you can't wear the color of Jamaica flag. Like, Independence Day, you can't wear that color. It's like you want to become Prime Minister, but you want to change the color of the flag. It doesn't make sense. These are the things where the Jamaican... Anyway, there's no way I'm going to come Prime Minister, because the people that are behind him is just a minority of people. Like, you understand? And it's... No, man, the people that want... Yo, trust me, if him... And when him not come Prime Minister, I'm gone again. Because them are going to change up, because people... Then you hear what KD Knight say? This man should never become Prime Minister. Because...
You know, security like liar them a right to commissioner of police.
No, but...
They say they for them to investigate the JLP and my man if we call it.
Even if plagiarize or whatever, but even if them want to say him splice it, he did say, he said it. It's just the way them put it together. But he did.
That was always in the public domain.
He did say.
Long time.
He did say that. It's just...
He never paid nothing.
No, he did say it, but it's just the way...
Long time.
Yeah, him said, but just the way them do it. Because him said, the people in the party said this man should never become Prime Minister. Face reality. You understand what I'm saying?
And you know, brother, it is strange because for those of us who have been following the politics over the years, we know that politicians on both sides do these things all the time. Be sure of them support for them, you know, them do it all the while. I don't know how, but we know why KD Knight hurt now is because his daughter is a candidate. So I think if he was...
It's the same thing with Edward Seaga. He might say the same something similar.
And just slice them up.
Him say something similar about Andrew Holness. Because Andrew Holness is young. So obviously man say, yo, that, you know, Ray, him not ready for the thing yet. But it's normal to say him not ready. That's him never said don't him can't become Prime Minister. Him just say him not ready for it yet. But the man proved. Say, yo, I'm ready. Once I come on the job, I'm gonna learn it. And I'm here for the people. Because if you're here for the people and you're truthful what you're gonna do, it's gonna work. Okay? You're gonna do what necessarily is supposed to happen.
I know. I think that was the reason. That was the reason why the JLP was in opposition for 18 and a half years, because I think Siaga at that time, you know, he didn't allow Bruce Golden, you know, after the last 4 elections. I mean, any well-thinking leader should know say,
after 2 elections, do not consider going back.
Yeah.
You know, many people praise Siaga, but as a JLP supporter, me can't fully praise Siaga because Siaga was a part of the problem while PMP heavy under pressure for 18 years. Because anyhow, Siaga just step aside for 97. Jamaica would have been a different place because Bruce Golding would have been Jamaica's best prime minister. I
No,
said that
but-
without no apology.
But wait now, Mark, but you have
Yeah.
to look, you can look on it from a different point of view too, you know. Because you have to understand, say, when you surround yourself with people, you have to able for can communicate with them and them have to able for can talk to you. So even though you are the leader, you supposed to able for can take advice instead of say, okay, somebody will come and team up and bully you, say, yo, you have to step aside. People need them are able to can talk with each other. And these are the things what happen in a political party. 'Cause
Yes.
if you can't talk to each other and listen, because maybe say I got some man around him, you know, where I back him. And I said, no man. But if everybody could have come
But those-
together and say, listen,
those men, brother, did that mean Jamaica good? Because the fact of the matter is that you should never last 4 elections, brother. You know, no leader should allow himself to lose 4 elections. No more than 2 consecutively.
That's
And
true,
say you
that's
lose,
true.
you understand? And say you lose one and win one and try again. No. You cannot, and that was why Peter Phillips took away himself because Peter Phillips realized that he no want to become the next Tiaga of the PNP. And
No,
the same thing I got happen with my Golden too. When he gets being backside in now come back.
no, the master person, that's the party have that kind of policy. But the way him set up him thing, I think he might end up come back. 'Cause him set up a thing inside of
Him
the
can't
PNP.
come back, man. Anyhow him lose, he just get, you know. Him can't come back. Him now come back. They are going to push him out because I heard a voice note recent where Damien was saying that he might train to become the next prime minister. So he have him big ambition. So he knows say if Mark lose, Damien I got push himself further up the train to take over. So I don't see Mark
That and the party
coming
dead
back.
worse.
Yeah, man, it get worse. 'Cause if you put in Crawford, Damian Gold Crawford, him, you better go come Damian Donkey Crawford.
Vote for I go lose. Can't do it.
Yeah, man. So the truth of the matter is that going forward, no leader not supposed to allow themselves to to reach to a point where they believe that
No,
if I'm not them, if I'm not them, I don't know nobody. You see, and that's my personal feelings.
you're absolutely
against.
right about that, guy. You see,
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
you said in Canada the other day.
Yes.
Same thing face Trudeau, the people, the whole country. I said, no, man, Trudeau, you have to go and film party. People start resigning and all them things. And Trudeau goes to bomb and say, what? A real thing, all right, here what? We can't make the conservative government become prime minister. So him just come and say, yo, may I step down, may I resign. And then them go so boom now, and them run a local election between for so who are going to come the party leader, and the Carney become party leader. He is not a real politician. People vote him in. 'Cause remember the conservative, you know, it a lead, you know. I look like them are win it, become the next government of Canada. And Trudeau step aside, because Trudeau thing rating it down and him likable it down. So him step aside as you say with Siago, him should have made that decision there. Trudeau make the decision, because he ruled for about 3 terms. And him, he might have gone good, but then him realize everything a tremble, him wife separate from him and thing, and man I say, yo, seem like him gone the other way, and so Carney come and yo, we couldn't believe so Carney win, because he will vote for he was quitting the whole hour go vote for him. We never believe so him would win. But we there behind him, man, because conservative would have run it, And the conservative boy even lose him seat. The one who I run for prime minister. Him lose him seat. People them in Ottawa vote.
Because in my opinion, even at that time, if she had not step aside, Siaga could have still be the finance minister. Because Siaga is a very bright man.
Yeah.
So, you know, share the thing, brother. Just realize, say, boy, after 2 terms, you just step aside.
Yeah,
Because, Bruce, look here. Look how Bruce Golding, look at a Bruce Gold. Bruce Golding was a man that was a very charismatic.
Mark, but you have to
No, hold on, brother.
No.
Bruce Golding was a very charismatic leader, you know. Bruce Golding was the only man. You see? When me, they by my wife, one night, brother. There, and when me, say, man, they one school near me. Me jump off her, brother. For see the man.
We are saying.
I am madman, man.
No, I tell you the truth.
No,
because, let me tell you, you know why?
That's all good.
Yo.
That's all good.
No, man. I know why I say that. No, you know why I say that? You know why I say
That
that?
be a highlight, man.
No, I know why. No, seriously. No, it's because.
You have to rephrase that to them.
No.
You have to rephrase that.
Alright, let me tell you. Alright. So I never, no, seriously.
Wait.
And why am I say it? Why am I say it? Because you see, when Bruce Golding talk, you kind of believe him. He come across as a guy who is very believable. And when you see how Bruce Golding go against a very popular Paula Simpson Miller, the most popular leader Jamaica have ever seen.
Wait there, Mark. We're not gonna debate about Bruce Golding, but why these guys come together and put that gang of 5 and decide say they're gonna form a next party? You know, think that help the PMP them for continue farming their own.
It shouldn't
That's
be that.
The thing. So wait now. What may I say?
Wrong move.
Wait now. What may I say, Mark? You have to understand if you're running a party. This is what may I say. Even though Siaga is dead, nobody go and sit down with him and confront him. I don't know. I wasn't there, but I'm just saying. You shouldn't separate the party because that make the PMP win again. It's not him.
Yeah.
If you separate and take a voter from him, they're gonna win. You're gonna start the gang of 5 and them gonna do them one thing. Or you expect the JLP to win. That's why that's gonna make it more make Siaga decide say, yo, I'm not gonna win then. Like
the boss say him never ready yet. Say Golding never ready yet. That's what the boss say. And the boss are the chemist. And them say him never ready yet.
So if you're gonna sit down and prove to him, you have to talk to him, you can't keep saying Siaga and then Bruce Golding. But Bruce Golding leave the party and go form his own party and then split the vote. So all them are gonna win. You can't win.
But after several terms losing, it shouldn't reach to the point where
no, but how much term you lose? How much term you lose before them split? They split in when? What? After 98 or the year the other vote?
I think I don't remember if it was 2002 election.
That's not a long time, that man.
No.
But that would 98. It's not a long time them split.
I love Mark love Bruce Golding, man. Him love Bruce Golding.
And a long time them split, but
no, you see.
You don't see the man jump off my wife.
No, seriously. No, you see Bruce Golding. No, Bruce Golding, in my opinion, I mean, he's a guy where him really, he's a guy where you can, him really. Look here, Bruce Golding was a man that come in everything and make the money start share for everybody. You see, Bruce Golding come and do some good things.
But if you don't think
lose 89, a different Jamaica you'd have now. If you never lose 89, a different Jamaica you'd have.
No doubt, no doubt about it,
Mark, you have to understand that Bruce Golding went down in a history right now. You know that, and you know why.
Yeah.
Alright, so you can't even put Bruce Golding on that pedestal right now and say Bruce Golding. Because him are the only prime minister for step down and because of certain thing.
Yeah.
So you
Listen,
can't him
I think
the
I'm gonna switch
relevant
on
right
this, you
now.
know. I think I'm gonna switch to something else, you know.
Yeah, man, we have a switch
And
it.
the man
we're
that
gonna
goes
leave.
down.
Let me
We're
call you
gonna leave
fan
from there,
solid.
but
I call you fan solid music.
Yeah, man, we can straight change it now, man.
Yeah, yeah.
all right, no
Solid
problem.
Solid music. Wait till about the manifesto I dropped day before yesterday.
Manifesto, critic, manifesto.
Solid. Yeah, man.
Look
Him
at
talk,
him.
him talk about it yesterday.
Bless up, bless up.
Yeah, man. So today I squitty and I watch the Prime Minister from day because I was tuning into the Prime Minister live, you know.
Yeah.
You see me? There is not a doubt say the JLP are going to win this election as quickly because me never see so much green. Only time I see so much green when I look on the tree them. Everybody have green blood in them, right?
But me see one man and I video actually outside. I say when you look over there, so you so much green tree, every place green. I look on and look orange there. I just look a bit orange. I say it's not gonna come.
The Prime Minister, the Prime Minister have certainly built back stronger, you know,
Yeah, man.
over the last few months because he was taking that beating. PM was trying to beat him on body, but he had recovered very well. You know, I mean, he's no, you know, there's no question that their momentum is firmly with the JLP at this time. No doubt about it.
Let me tell you this, man.
Yeah. Next solid continue, yeah.
Prime Minister Andrew Holness is the most loved Prime Minister for the last 40 or so years in Jamaica. Because me see people run for see this man and woman hug him up, holla, picking his ear.
Right.
Watch you know, right now, you see, if the kids at Jamaica could have vote, there is no way PMP could have see no power in Jamaica. Just picking them alone. You know what I say? Because the love what they have for Andrew Holness. Me see two little boy when Andrew come to Manchester, Northwest Manchester. The two little youth them never get to see the Prime Minister, and them there them get and crying and quit it.
Oh yes.
The two little cry and God they not get to see them Prime Minister. You know? And the love.
I bring it out on my channel.
You see, this man, him have this type of charisma, and Andrew Holness type of somebody is like a people person. Everybody just want to meet him.
All the dogs
greet
in the
him.
community come on and look to see Andrew.
Everybody, man. You know what I mean?
Every dog. You know if a young dog, them when you come from dance, you see a 10 dog a walk.
Yeah.
I get to
The dog them on the campaign, man. The dog them on the campaign to squid.
Yeah.
A donkey. A donkey.
Is that donkey just something green, man?
Let me tell you why Andrew Holness have the word of Jamaica like this. Because normally we used to politicians just promise with things and then come in a power and we not see nothing at all with them. All we get to get taxes, life get hard. I wonder how them survive and all of this. This man has transformed Jamaica in a way where the people them with old school have to talk about Andrew Holness around them kids. Because I'm sure it's enough of them picking here. Them not go on social media like we and conversate and learn all of them something about Andrew Holness. Them parents and them also talk about it and talk about the good things we do. Because last time I tell you say the poverty rate they are 16.7% in 2021 and now they are 8.2%. Bro, over 200,000 people get alleviated from poverty, you know. You know what I say? Everybody have a chance. The man, you see the art program where Andrew Holness set right now in Jamaica. Remember, so when I get level 4, you know, level 4 is like tertiary level education in Jamaica right now if you got art, you know. And that's free, you know.
That's so
You know what I say?
Level 4, so
It's not just free. It's not just free, but you are being paid to go there.
Yes. So, guess what? You see all of the people them were in Jamaica right now where you used to say, boy, nothing not go on and them not see a way out. If you sit down right now and I talk about what minimum wage can do, what $16,000 can do,
go to
that's
heart.
And you
Go to
want
heart.
to be poor and you want to stay in a poverty because guess what?
the door is open. You have the opportunity to turn yourself in a smaddy better than the person that you are. You know what I say? So you can't sit down and blame the prime minister and say, oh, nothing not go on. Take up yourself and go out, go learn one of them good skill there. And when you reach level 4, the government even give a grant. So you can go some boom, start a little business or buy a tool them and set up a thing. You can become a better person. This man have plan and vision and love for Jamaica. Right now, me hear the man talk for a night. The man say, he might go transform every town in an urban center because people feel comfortable and them not supposed to run up and down. If you need one document, you have to go to town, you have to go to one different place. You must can do everything in the place where you live. You see what I say? Them they a game changing plan. And I don't like what Mark Golding then come with and just a copy with the man say. Because what we really what people that really go vote for Mark Golding for. Because if 90% of what you have in your manifesto are what the government already doing. And me hear him talk about them have a supplementary manifesto where him going to put ice in it and break. Why you not just release all your plan? Or JLP if you have steal a plan and them in a government for the last 9 years. You did not release your plan them for nobody cut. We all been saying PNP not have no plan. So which plan they release for the JLP?
Well, I know. If they be have ideas and plan, brother, nothing in the manifesto wouldn't reflect what go on in our country right now. A brand new thing them would have in there.
Exactly. The man them don't have no. I don't like me hear the man them come and say.
One brand new idea I see them have in their manifesto. And it's to drop pay billions from people. Billion here, billion there, billion everywhere.
But Squitty, that's not a brand new idea because guess what? That's been the PMP mandate from ever since. The handout policy. Not change for them. Not change for them because me hear him talk about discretionary spending. In discretionary budget or whatever you call it. Bro, the amount of money we Mark Gold in a plan for give away, me can guarantee you say, for him first 100 days, he might go down as it.
But solid music, I don't cut the solid music. Didn't you hear the finance minister said there is no tagline in the budget called discretionary spending?
Exactly.
Yes, I heard.
Yeah,
I heard. And these are because guess what them say these are programs that are always there. Like let me tell you some of the programs them. Like, you know, the government have like the homes them. Where them have all these kids where them have me not talk about part program. Them have homes. Yeah, part program are one, but them have homes in a Jamaica where them have some whole heap of kids because I used to work at the Manning's Boys Home in the South Hill St. Elizabeth as a teacher. And may I tell you, Squitty, the amount of money the government have to spend every month to maintain them kids because them get 5 meals a day. Them have to, them send them go to school. Them have all sorts of program. Them have music program. Them have computer program. Them have all sorts of program where the government has spent billions of dollars. And them billions there, apart at them something there, Mark Gold in a try called discretionary spending. You know, so you might go cut funding to some of them something there, mash up a couple of them and people won't like him. And him say, when he come in power, he's not gonna continue with what Andrew do. And this is one of the things why Jamaica love Andrew. Because when Andrew come in power, Squitty, Andrew never discontinue some of the things they were do, you know. The man continue and build upon them and make them better.
That's why they must say
make them better.
That's
why the people
when they come in, they all change up, so I see them.
Yeah, probably that's why them say Andrew has steal them plan because guess what? Andrew and Ida.
What's in the pipeline was a good idea.
Yeah, but why would they think it's a good idea, Squitty?
No.
Wouldn't that go benefit Jamaica?
And because
and that's what
the time it's a good idea now. Well, a good idea but them never have the money to do it. So this government will run a good fiscal prudence, keep the country and good for the right economic track. and find the money and can't do them. So that's why them do them, because them
Exactly.
find the money, because you have the money now to do things.
But
whenever you look on
they
him,
can't manage the economy. They can't manage the economy, you know. Yeah, as much as how it is in a good shape now. When them done with it, a problem again.
And brother, you know you must give out.
Yeah, but them get.
Right now, you hear Andrew giving up billions here and billions there and billions
Can I share a piece of history with you? When
Yes, sir.
Michael Manley came to power in 1972, the NIR, the net international reserve, was $158 million US. Now today, the net international reserve is at $6 billion. Michael Manley came to power in 1972. By 1973, 1974, the net international reserve was negative 600 million US. So what they are planning on doing is coming just to clean out the net international reserve. What you hear Mark Golding and them talking in the PNB, all they have eye on is that big $6 billion US. That's all they have eyes on. Remember, it was Mark Golding who was telling the government, to stop paying down the debt, and take 40 billion Jamaican dollars out of it and just give it away. Yeah, it's the same giveaway spree. They're coming back to destroy the economy, and Jamaican people better take sleep mark debt.
A real talk, you talk next time. Look here. Me hear the youth name try. The same youth wanna play on the program last night.
Yeah.
Me hear him call nationwide since day again.
Yeah.
And him a talk to them. And him a say to them, say, yo.
You have it here?
No, me not have it here. Me next phone them put on squitty. Me have to take them up and search for them. But you probably can look for it. Nationwide. Him call nationwide from day again. And him a talk to them and him a say, alright. So him listen to Mark Golding as Mark
Golding say, not my phone, we can't find it, now I can hear it.
Yeah man, find it and play. The man say the man say them a go discontinue the program. Wait. Andrew a deal with. So the man asked them, so the school bus were and for 1.4 billion. Them a go discontinue that after the government spend 1.4 billion already. And them a go give away $500 a day to 20,000 students. 190 legal school day there in the year. So them are going to spend $1.9 billion. A $3.3 billion that them are going to spend for no reason at all, when they could have used the 1.4 billion when Andrew spent already and run out the school bus program. So the man say, yo, say PNP come to destroy Jamaica, come to wreck the nation, because guess what? All of them plans them what them have is just for political gain. And not for elevate Jamaica and do nothing good for Jamaica. And that's how we've been seeing over all these years. Squitty, you seen a PMP time, I suffer like a dog. Yo, me, if you know me PMP, brother, me hate PMP dog, because in a PMP time, no money now run. Time hard. No, brother, me can do 2 work for the week, I'm alright. You know what I say? Because people have money for people not ball. When I go to go do a work, I tell people my price. People now ball and I say, oh, me can't find everybody have money squitty. You know what I say? And that me like about the anti-wellness that administration. Government now have to give me nothing squitty. And now have to get $1 from government. But you see, the people that live right now in Jamaica, and you have to build up road because too much car there right now. Everybody have car. Everybody have everything what them want. The younger people them wanna have nothing with a ball say time hard. And the people them must sit down at their yard and wait for a handout and worthless.
But solid music. Now listen to this fool here now. In the chat. Andrew not giving away anything because Andrew
repeat that, me block him already, me mute.
Oh, you block him already? Okay, alright. I won't address it then. Alright, go ahead, Solid. Yeah.
Because them not no proof and I lie them at them.
At the same thing me talk about. At the same thing me talk about in the Dexter. This giveaway mentality where PMP broke the people them bad. It come like you have one girl and you you start talk to her, you give her 130,000, you give her 140,000. Anytime you can't give that girl that money there, and of your woman again, because guess what?
Yeah.
So yeah, Sally.
Anytime you can't get a woman the money there, and no fear getting, guess what? You broke her bad, and the next man when she get, she a go expect to get the money there from him, you know. You see what I say? And that PMP do to them people.
Yeah.
The bag of and the bag of them now do nothing to get one little money, and them feel like so that them alright. And you are the type of somebody where he might give you the opportunity for you to go make money for yourself. You see what I say? You know, hand out something, make your money, and become a person.
Same so, my boss. Same so.
Let me make an appeal. You see, let me make an appeal because a lot of Jamaicans is not averse to what is happening because they are in a lot of mix up when it comes on to programs like these. They have no time for these kind of programs. They careless mix up the foolishness. Then you hear I have been hearing a lot of people saying that they are willing to sell their votes, and it is a very sad thing because these people must realize that a government is put in place to ensure that your road, your light, your water, your hospital, these things are taken care of. You are not supposed to be selling your vote for $5,000 and for $10,000. What is that? You want a government that is going to ensure that you can ride on the JOTC bus. Your children can ride on these bus at a concessionary level. When you work out that for 1 year, it is far more than $5,000 people. It is far more than $10,000 people. So open your eyes, yes, and do not allow yourself to be sold for $5,000. Because PMP I will come around with $5,000 and $10,000, right? You cannot afford to sell out your votes. Yes, you need to follow some of these current affairs and see where the countries are heading. Because most of these people who are planning to sell their vote, brother, I can tell you, they have no idea about what is happening in the country.
But Mark, you know what I'm right now.
Get Durham just talk now. What are the error?
Sally, so you must say, man. Sally, so you say.
Error talking now.
Yeah, but you must have say me I say, but me I say, Mark, you know, I just the PMP them mostly have the mentality right now. Because you see, if you look on social media, you can see say Jamaicans are not like Jamaicans one time, you know. People are read, people are dig up information, and people are analyze things and I put things in a perspective now.
Sally music, people are more independent now.
Mm-hmm.
So people are moving away from the socialism business. Now depend on government anymore. If you come around, come give them things. That the day again, you see me? People are getting independent. That's why the birth rate are go down. Because more females are working now than ever.
Exactly.
You
and
see me?
You know, every time them have one bikini, and more spending that and more money, people are trying to build up themselves and set up themselves right way now.
Alright.
Good night, everybody.
But you still have a certain amount of people who are willing to sell their vote because they don't understand what is happening. And
yeah, it's on the both side, my boss. It's on the both side. We can't tell you say, yeah.
Because I call the Prime Minister, well, I'm brother. I call it one of the Prime Minister, you know. The Prime Minister really have a tool, you know. Have a should not have to be campaigning so hard, you know. But the Prime Minister realized that he can't take nothing for granted.
Yeah. And you know, I want to touch upon why these people so me don't even know if I call them. How can your Prime Minister come through your community and you go block off the road and make the man turn back? Suppose one old lady they round the corner and want to see the Prime Minister or something, you make the man have to turn back. Why we not move away from these things? Why we are come back with the old time things? Eh?
Yeah.
Why these people are do them something here? That more I know. Why them are do them something here?
Doran,
Because the
Doran.
Prime Minister, yeah.
Doran, you see, me are the Prime Minister, me I go through a constituency and me see the roadblock. You see the caretaker, the MP for that constituency there, I go pay the heavy penalty for that. Because them whole talks, the whole of them know the Prime Minister will go through the community there. And them do that. That means him have common knowledge of it. And you see, because Andrew Holness are this nice man and them are paying to be a deal man.
Earl, you don't hear what the man say. Southeast St. Catherine is a PMP constituency.
Southeast St. Catherine is not a PMP constituency, it's a part of Jamaica.
And that the man say in the interview.
Listen, me now, I tell you something.
After that, say
Prime Minister, them would have to answer because it's a crime them committing. Them would have to answer to conspiracy charges.
No conspiracy, and charge them for treason.
Oh, can man tour the place and you block the road, the man have to turn back.
Treasonous act, me see PMP are committing a Jamaica and I get you with it, but all because Andrew Wallace a deal with it. With prosperity, you know.
Yes.
Just because I deal with prosperity, them a get all this when them talk about say war, a treasonous comment that in any country, you know.
Uncle Errol, Dr. Daz very out of order, you know.
Dr. Daz is nobody. Because when we there said Catherine, no doubt about
constituency. Say the place the PMP constituency.
You know, so that's a big disrespect, though, Squitty. Big disrespect to the Prime Minister.
And then them people that want to go parliament.
When
they really want to go parliament.
Squitty and the people have done so in our comments, you know. Hear the people have Squitty.
Now I say something to you now. Now listen this. Labour right to vote because them are Labour right. All when them a get money to them and it's just something them a get for go buy one juice. Them not have that as selling vote. The one them we are going to sell vote a PMP because you see them do anything to catch a straw. Yeah. Labour right will always vote Labour right. PMP cost for more for scarce benefit.
You know, and then the people in the comments, you know, on the era, I talk about how much a PMP candidate, you don't understand, say, Andrew Holness is the Minister of Defense. So you mean the man can't go nowhere in the country. If him did use force now or deploy the GFTF or even him security team that here say Andrew Holness a dictator and this and that. It's all them provoking.
I am some man go block off the road then.
Yeah,
I am doing.
Squitty a big politics aside, Squitty a big disrespect to the country.
Navi, you see nobody a black out man going for tour the country.
Exactly, that's a big disrespect.
So why them do that?